Hello, I'm Stormy, and I've been saving for about a month to get Heizou and triple crown him. So in this video, I'll be showing you my wishes, showcase, and the build I have for him. So I went to in front of the Bantan Sango Detective Agency, I think, and then I checked my wishes to see how many I would be able to do. In the end, after buying things from the Stardust and Star Glitter exchange, I was able to get, I think exactly 100 wishes. I checked my pity, which was 10, and then I started wishing. Unfortunately, I had no luck for the first pulls, which went pretty bad with a Toma and a Rust coming right up. Then came an Ningguang, which was the only 4-star in that 10 pull. And after getting some Star Glitter and Stardust, I started buying from the shop. Another Ningguang, but fortunately a Cookie as well, which was my first copy of Cookie. And now the first 5-star finally. Well, that was an interesting turn of events. I got a Chi-Chi, which makes my Chi-Chi C1 now, but also a Heizou, which is, for now, only C0. At this point, I'm starting to kind of hate Toma. So that concludes my wishes for this banner. I ended up getting a Heizou, which is good, but sadly he's C0. Then I started leveling him up, which I was 100% prepared for because I had farmed like a month before. This takes so long, like the video is sped up like by 60 times, and it still takes such a long time. For weapon, I chose to give him an R4 level 90 with Stiff. As for artifacts, I chose to give him 2-piece Viridescent and 2-piece Gladiators, with a crit rate circlet, which I later changed for a crit damage one because the crit damage one was better. The hardest part was farming the books because that domain it takes a long time and is also a bit hard with the characters I have. But the treasure hoarders were the most annoying part because sometimes they gave so little materials that I had to farm a ton of them, which became boring really fast. So here we have him, fully leveled up Chikanoan Heizou. First, I fought the Cryo Regisvine with crit foot only because he was on the crit damage circlet. My characters are super underleveled, especially my Mona, which only has a level 4 burst. So this showcase might not be the most accurate one you will see out there or have the highest numbers. I did, however, manage to do 97k with the skill, 53,000 with the burst, and 12k with the final charge stack. Then I fought the Perpetual Mechanical Array, who has its resistance lowered during its vulnerable phase. I got some Adeptus Temptation as well as an Animo Potion, and then started the rotation. I think my Heizou didn't get the buff from WEBSTIE because it was too early, but I did 137k with the burst, 70k with the skill, and 17k with the charge deck. It was pretty decent damage, but I do think I can reach 200k if I level up Mona's burst and give Benny a better sword. As you can see, my Bennett has very little base attack, and I think he has the Cinnabar Spindle here, which is the highest base attack I have on a sword, because the rest are level 80. His artifacts are pretty much, you could say non-existent because they're not good, but his burst is level 11. As for Mona, she's pretty much not built. She does have a Thrilling Tales to buff Heizou, and doesn't have any artifacts. Her talents are at 1, 2, 4, which is very, very low. The only way my Zhongli buffs Heizou's damage is with the Shred because I didn't have any better character to put, but he doesn't have the 4-piece tenacity to give the additional attack buff. I might also do an Abyss showcase with him, but who knows. That's the end of the video. I hope you liked it, and thank you for watching.